Kirby's Dream Course? Okay.
That's right, guys. We're going to be doing Kirby's Dream Course.
Yep, that's the game that's totally loading right now.
Yep. This is Chigetti. And we're Chigetti.
We are the Chigetti.
The Chigetti. We actually haven't recorded in several months. We haven't recorded EarthBound since, at the latest, April, I think. About April. And it's August 23rd. August 23rd today. And, oh, and also you can change the... Okay. Well, you don't have to.
It's too late.
Alright, it doesn't matter. Last time, I believe that you rescued Paula from the Happy Happyists.
From the gang of misfits.
Yeah, the Island of Misfit Toys. That was a Rudolph reference.
From all the blue people.
Yeah, and look, the town's not blue anymore. We should have reviewed the last video. Wait. Can you go to your status? Wait. Where does it tell me? Hold up. Go back. Oh, go to your Soundstone.
My what?
In your goods, the Soundstone.
I'm guessing use?
Yeah. Now touch the Soundstone to his forehead and gathered his thoughts. Okay, that's what I thought. Do not leave this area yet. Because if you'll remember, there's a cave you haven't explored. And I basically just told you what you find in it. Are you healed?
I thought I would. It looked like it was in my status.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
No, you're not. Look at your PP.
Oh. Okay.
You may want to heal. Which, if you have money on you, the ranch is a good place to do that.
Okay, where's the...
Oh. Finally, I have a chance to apologize.
That's nice.
Down. And don't forget you can talk to all the people again because they're not, they're not
They're
blue
probably
anymore.
just going to talk about how they were psychotic and blue.
I mean, pretty much. But remember, every line of text in this game is a hoot. It's hilarious. It's gorgeous. Greetings, Ness. Please forgive my lecture earlier. You are now welcome to stay free of charge. Would you like to stay?
Yeah.
Excellent. Please make yourself comfortable on your blue sheets. No, I'm just kidding.
I knew it.
What a good fella. Because originally he would charge you, I think, $35 to stay the night. But now it's a free heal.
Well, there's no problem here. If I keep hitting this button, maybe something will happen.
Yeah, maybe you'll crash the game.
Does it really do that?
In one specific location in the game. I'll point that out when we get there. It rarely crashes the game, but it'll do it. You really think I was a bad boy?
Yeah.
If you'll remember, he helped kidnap Paula. My wife has run away for a second time. I'm such a lucky man!
How about you, Mr.
I apologize.
Oh. Okay.
He's just a healer. He won't say anything. Okay. I'm not reading that because he said... This is the only thing the healer ever says. It was hard on the eyes to have everything blue.
Where's the cave at? Aha.
Alright, welcome to the second Melody Dungeon. You could have gotten this before Paula, but then Paula would have missed out on all the experience, and it would not have been recommended. And you haven't been in a battle with Paula yet, I don't believe, so you may want to check her abilities and refresh yourself on Ness's, because it has been several months. Now, Paula, if you'll notice, her PSI abilities don't...
I forgot we named it Crom.
Yeah, oh my god. They don't cost as much PP. They're also better than Ness's. And Freeze is the best regular offensive ability in the game.
It costs too much to use, though.
Well, okay, that's because Paula's level 1. So, a good strategy is to have Paula defend for a bit, but I think you'll be fine. You're right next to... Oh, well, you're not next to a hospital. There's not one in the village. Keep that in mind. And now, Paula has fire. See, you got 2 levels at least. 3 levels at least, just on that one guy.
Woo!
Wait, can you go to your Paula's stats? No, my bad. Equipment.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Go to Paula's. Ooh, okay. You can buy some stuff for Paula in the drugstore. I forgot that you said you were going to do that next time.
Did I get the advantage?
Yeah, that was a back attack. Whatever. You can hear him button mashing. Alright. A lot of people like to stay in the beginning and just grind on the mole playing roughs. PSI Shield Alpha. I will tell you there is a difference between Shield and PSI Shield. I think you can figure out what it is. But the drugstore's right up there.
I don't know. What is the difference, Jason? Can you explain it to the
Shield
audience? Thank you.
Will defend against physical attacks. PSI Shield will defend against PSI capabilities. This guy just has food. Well, and the cold medicine, I think. And
there we go. Oh, frying pan.
yeah, you got multiple things. Excuse me. You don't seem to have enough money.
Oh, I don't. Oh, I don't.
No. Wait, not the phone.
What?
The payphone costs $1.
Withdrawal.
Ooh, 1994. That's when the game came out.
Neat. I'm gonna
Woo!
withdraw all the monies for now.
Good job.
And then I will put it back.
That is a smart thing to do. Alright. And now when you buy something, you have to choose which inventory it goes into. Excellent.
Yes.
I'll go ahead and tell you, just because something is flashing, that doesn't mean that it's the best option for Paula.
What about this $349 bracelet they got?
Okay, well, I'll give you a hint. The Holmes hat and the ribbon occupy the same slot. You'll notice that the ribbon is more expensive and that Ness can't use it. Ness has a hard hat, or a Holmes hat or a hard hat, I can't remember.
So I should give her the copper bracelet. Wait, I thought I didn't buy it.
You should actually, yes. The copper bracelet is good. It doesn't. It occupies the arms slot. The hats and ribbons occupy other. Because there's weapon, body. That's usually charms, and arms and other. Arms is usually bracelets, and other is usually hats.
Oh, Jesus, that's a big increase right there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's anything else I can really buy.
Nope. You're good. That'll help you quite a bit, especially because Paula's only doing 1 damage. Good job withdrawing your 0.
I know, right?
I love how Ness doesn't have overdraft fees.
I have exactly 150. Here you go.
Alright. We're getting some lucky numbers today.
That means this is going to be a lucky game today, obviously.
I hope so. A lot of people seem to... Well, it doesn't seem like one of the big breaking points of the game, this dungeon, but a lot of people seem to struggle with it a little bit. So how are you, all of you 0 viewers? That's right, I know nobody's watching right now, because nobody's watched any of the EarthBound videos. Fuck you guys, this is some great stuff. You watch all the Warriors and Persona, but not EarthBound?
That's because Warriors and Persona are just a tiny bit better.
You wish, buddy. Warriors, more like Borriers.
Whoa.
Persona, more like Persona.
I can't remember the name, but someone texted in that asking what we were playing what game system we're playing Samurai Warriors on. and it was like 2 weeks old, and I was like, oh shit.
Wait, who?
I don't remember.
Somebody texted it?
Like they commented, they were asking what system we're playing it on.
Oh, I didn't see that.
And I didn't see it either until like 2 weeks later, and I was like, oh shit, I should probably respond.
Well, hey, we actually got a comment. Was it our subscriber?
I don't know.
Oh.
But we had 2 or 3 comments on that particular video.
Oh, I didn't see. Okay, cool. I wish there was a way to split up the notifications for both, like for each of us, so we would each get those notifications. But oh well. No, this dungeon is pretty straightforward. You shouldn't have to worry about too much. Future me, cut that battle out.
What?
We didn't say anything. It's the same battle as every other battle.
I know, but what if people want to see our stats?
Well, I was going to keep in the level up.
Okay.
Thunder Alpha! Well, now there's no point to cutting it out because there's only 3 seconds of silence.
Yeah. But
a great charm.
A is the button you push to do things. What's a great charm do?
Yeah, you remembered. No, that's it. Must be equipped on your body. It protects you from paralysis. Also, it adds a bit of speed. It also adds defense, of course.
Can I use it on Paul?
You gotta equip it.
Hold on, I got this. This game is only confusing with this freaking things.
You are killing me here, Drew.
What?
You went back to. No, you.
Oh.
Oh. No, she already has it.
Okay, so I do got to go to equipment to her. Okay.
Yeah. It was already in her inventory. But yes, it does have to be in their inventory.
I thought I had to go to the items and then equip it onto her. That's what I was thinking.
No, gotcha. I mean, that would make sense. That's how it is in EarthBound Beginnings. But no.
I think that's how it is in most games. You got to go to the items to equip it.
Yeah. The menu system is one of the big complaints about this game, but personally, I see no problems with it. A lot of people think that there's not enough inventory space. You can hold so many items. Like most RPGs back in the day, you could not carry this many items. And I think that would make the game too easy. The game's already easy enough as it is. Maybe not this early on for a first timer like Drew, but...
Hey, this game is exactly like Pokemon.
I mean...
It's even made by the same people.
Pretty much, yeah.
All I gotta do is hit the... I love that the mole just keeps deciding. So what can this guy do over here?
I like how they haven't done any damage to you at all.
No, they haven't tried to attack me once.
Oh, he tried. He missed.
Oh,
just
sad.
now. Alright.
Her IQ has gone up by 1.
You know, beating a mole with a frying pan will do that. It makes you smarter.
Just like
it's better than
Think! I'm smart.
That's more efficient than college.
I got the extra intelligence.
Oh, new enemy.
It's a bear.
This bear will teach you something really quickly.
Is it gonna explode like the trees?
No, I will warn you. I'll warn you when there's an exploding enemy from this point onward.
Oh my god, I hated those exploding trees. I'm gonna go freeze.
You figured out without the bear having to teach you.
Oh, is it super effective against...
Oh shit! Mash the button! Mash the button! Mash the button!
Oh!
That's not good.
Sad.
That is sad.
Damn it. Now I gotta run away.
Oh wait, there is a hospital. That building that the healer's in front of. Oh wait, you don't have to run away.
What is it?
You already did 111 damage to it.
Oh, is it almost dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, freeze and 1 hit from Nestle killed him. It's just that, like, freeze does a lot of damage to most enemies, especially in here.
No, please. I need to go kill Paula.
Well, you do have an escape rope, I believe.
Do I?
What, the exit mouse?
Hold on. allow me to go find out.
I mean, personally, I don't think this is the best scenario to use it, but I never end up using them anyway. Ooh, you already used it. Or no, maybe you didn't get it? I can't remember. It's so long between videos. Because I guess... Oh, it's been so long I can talk about this. So in June, I started having to work more. Because I bought a new car, as I had been planning on doing. In April, I bought a new car. We may have recorded after that. But I was already in debt and had to borrow money from another friend to pay for the down payment. And right the week before I was going to pay him back, because I had the money to do it, one of my cats, Morris, had to be rushed to the emergency hospital for a urinary blockage, and then he had to spend 2 weeks in a hospital far away from here, and it ended up costing $11,000 when I already didn't have any money because I spent it all on the car. So I had to borrow pretty much that friend who had already loaned me money, his entire bank account. And then they kept telling me I had to have more deposits because Morris kept having to have more stuff done to him. He's all perfectly fine now, but we thought he might die. There was a small chance of him dying, and he had to have a blood transfusion and surgery, and now he kind of has a mangina, and it was a whole rough time. I've never been so in debt in my life, but I asked everyone in my family for money, and nobody would give me any, and I got in a huge fight with my dad.
Where's the hospital at?
It's that building that the healer was in front of in the lower right area. You'll have to have money. Yeah, remember, this is America. you gotta pay for...
This is 100% America.
Yeah.
How much is it?
It depends on the town. I don't actually know what it is in Happy Happy Village. I would go ahead and get out just a good amount just in case. It'll be like... I think it'll be less than 100, but I'm not sure. I'd get out 1,000 just in case.
I'm gonna get 100 if I have to walk back up here. I will.
Okay. And I ended up asking that friend for the rest of his money, essentially. He still had enough to survive, but I still felt horribly.
Wait, where is the... Oh, there he is.
Yeah, in that building.
Could you, like, get out the way, sir? Thank you.
I mean, it's not really a hospital, but there is a... talk to the nurse. The doctor's useless. The doctor will cure a cold, which the doctor basically does...
It's 110!
Oh my god. The doctor basically does healing alpha. Oh, I was thinking of hotel prices when I was thinking of what the hospital prices might be. I think in Onet, the hospital's at least $50, but you never have to use it in Onet because you just have Ness. I don't know. But I ended up getting the vet to agree to a payment plan. I worked it out with the owner of the hospital, who told me I could pay it off at my own pace. And so we set a reasonable budget plan, and then I set one with my friend Grant, who loaned me all that money. And I've had to work a bit more to compensate for my extra $430 a month for the next 2 years that I have to spend.
Wow, I would love Don't come back. No.
We don't have a person like that in our hospital. Where are they keeping Paula in this building? Because we can see the whole building already.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a house.
I'll tell you, Jason, it's nice that you went through the effort of spending so much money to save a cat's life.
Yeah.
But I would never have spent that much money.
That's what everybody told me. A lot of people were more mean about it, like my dad. In fact, my dad told me that I better let my cat die and get over it and pay for my car instead. So after 22 long years, I'm sorry, I'm 24 now, I was 23 then, because my birthday was this month. I finally went off on him and he's pretending like nothing happened, and for my mother's sake, I'm pretending like nothing happened. It's just our relationship went back to the way it was when I was a teenager. Just less stressful because I don't live with him anymore.
I mean, like, I don't know. It just seems like too much money to go through the effort of saving a cat's life. Like, I'm glad you did it. I'm glad the cat's alive, obviously.
I mean, see, to me, there's no difference between a cat and a person. I do it for my human children. It's just, legally I wouldn't have to pay that money. And they'll have health insurance. But even if they didn't have health insurance, I wouldn't have to pay the money up front. But, I mean, I'd still have to do it for my human children. So I would do it for my cats. Simple as that.
Understandable.
I mean, if it were $100,000, I would have done it. I would have to work 24/7, but I'd do it. I mean, the stuff you do for your kids, let me tell you. Man, Paula's defense sucks.
I should probably get her to start defending. Wait, no, she can use heal, can't she?
No. Paula cannot use life up. Paula is mostly offensive, which is a take on feminism, I guess. Because usually the women are the healers in video games. But Paula is the powerful one in this game. Of course, Ness hits the hardest physically.
I would expect it to be either way, because she's a magic user, so why can't she use healing magic as well?
Yeah. Well, I mean that's more Ness's thing. Ness is more support, quote unquote, magic wise. Mr. Batty. I know you already fought one, but they're just so funny. So, I have been blazing through my Switch games. I have started on my physical games instead of just playing the Nintendo Switch Online ones. And I played the free-to-download Switch games like Pokemon Unite. I played that a little bit. Jump Rope Challenge.
My maximum HP went up by 38.
Yeah. Was that for Paul? No, that was for Ness. That's a good old level up right there. Life Up Beta!
No, like Paula got an exciting level up.
Oh, well, she'll get one at eventually. Don't complain.
Am I getting on them?
Yeah. If it's green, that means you got the back attack. I don't know how it was a back attack, but if it's red, it'll go and show red. I mean, if it's, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Ness lost a turn. That's all that means. I can let you figure out more stuff on your own. You'll get the hang of things. And did you see that?
What?
Ness thought about eating some Spilly and started craving it. You know what that means?
When you go back home?
Here, go to the status screen. Aha, homesick. Ness is the only character to get homesick status. You don't have to go home.
Oh, we can switch between stuff? That's pretty nice.
What do you mean?
I didn't know you could have inventory for. I thought it was just like if you had the bread rolled and only you could eat it. I didn't know you could switch like that.
Yeah.
Okay, Bear. I'm ready for my rematch.
I'm surprised he's just in the same spot.
Bash the shit out of you, and I'm gonna freeze the shit out of you.
You should be able to take him down in one turn. The only reason you didn't kill him before is because Ness missed.
Yes? Fuck you, Bear.
And they are some good experience, especially this early on.
Hello, Bear.
Also, I love this song. And it's not really a jam, but it's so ambient and weird. I love it. Speaking of ambient and weird, I'm playing through Splatoon 2 right now. And the DLC is the best thing about the series, the Splatoon 2 Octo expansion. I'm having a ball with it, let me tell you. And Drew, feel free to talk about what you're playing right now, because I know you're going to mention. Ooh, there you
mean
go.
the
Freeze
local
beta.
Warriors games I continuously play?
I was going to assume you were going to talk about Xenoblade 3, because that was only in practice in an audio test that you talk about that.
I mean, it is a fantastic game.
Have you played Xenoblade X?
The one on Wii U?
Yeah.
I don't have a Wii U.
I forgot you never had a Wii U. Yeah. I've never seen
I heard
it.
that game was pretty bad anyways.
I heard it was good, just not nearly as good as 1 or 2. Of course, 3 just came out. I haven't heard anything.
I see that just completely kills them.
I've never watched a Xenoblade... I've never played a Xenoblade game, and I don't own any, but I've watched Chugga Conroy play 1 and 2. Most of 2. I watched him finish the game, and I didn't watch him do the DLC. I was so sick of it at that point, because he was 100%ing the game.
Oh my god. See, that game by itself is already about 60 hours long. Same for Xenoblade 3.
Yeah.
And doing all the DLC in Xenoblade 2 is like 110, 120 hours.
Yeah. It took him over 200 episodes, like 250-ish episodes, and they were all like 40 minutes long.
Oh man.
He did all the side quests, everything. And if you want my opinion, Xenoblade 1, you played Definitive Edition, right?
I played a little bit of it. I haven't.
Really? In my opinion, Xenoblade 1, and Chugga Conroy's opinion, so I'm a little biased, Xenoblade 1 is the better game. It's his favorite game of all time. This is my favorite game of all time.
My favorite one is Xenoblade 2. I love the story in Xenoblade 2 a lot more. 3 is fantastic. It's been great so far. But
you haven't gotten far enough in 1 to really judge the story. It's got some great twists and turns in there.
Like, I can tell you now that I'm already disappointed because I accidentally spoiled myself on
on 3?
So I know how it's going to slightly end, so that kind of annoyed me, but the game was still satisfying enough to play through itself, so I'm going to keep going.
That's good. Especially after you spent $60 on it.
Yeah.
Did you buy it digitally or?
Physically. I want it physically. Oh shit, I thought that was...
Where'd you buy it?
Amazon.
$60 or $50?
60.
Ooh. Could have bought it at Walmart.
Nope, it was 60 at Walmart.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well, I'm glad you checked. Wait, Walmart.com or in the store?
In the store.
Really? I knew they started doing that lately, but I thought they stopped. I thought they went back down.
I didn't actually go into the store itself, but one of my friends at work really wants to get the game too, and he was gonna go buy it at Walmart for $50, but he came back to me. He's like, I didn't get it. It was 60, and I was like,
yeah,
understandable. So I tried going to the local game store that day to try to get Xenoblade Chronicles 3 to hope that there's someone who's like, I don't care for this game, and just kind of gave it up, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, 'cause that does happen when new games come out.
Yeah.
I had a...
That was not the case, so I got it on Amazon. But I did get Bravely Default, though.
Oh. The 3DS game?
Mm-hmm.
How much was that?
It's $40.
Now, we had an acquaintance in high school who was really into that game. Antonio, do you remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he always sat by himself and played games. I talked to him a few times. He was a cool guy. He always seemed lonely to me.
He really did.
Like, I wish he had talked to us more. Because he was a cool guy. The last time I ever saw him was his last day of classes. So he was a year above us. And he was playing an actual Game Boy in the middle of class, playing Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. And I thought, wow, I never thought I would see somebody in public, aside from myself, ever playing something like this. You know, unless it was somebody I was close to that was into that sort of thing. I thought that was bizarre. So I sat there and watched him play for a minute. He wasn't that good at it, but I don't know anybody who's good at Mario the way I'm good at Mario, so again, I'm a little biased.
I'm sure it's fine. I don't know many people that play Mario other than you anyways.
That's so strange, though, because Mario is the best-selling series of all time.
I know. Like, the last time I think I heard of anyone playing a Mario game was probably Dakota. And he was just, like, saying, hey, you want to watch me do the first world in 10 seconds? Or something like do it really quick,
Yeah.
you know?
Do you know what the game was? Mario 1, or?
I think it was 3.
No.
It's whichever one was on the NES.
There were a lot. Well, there were 4 main games on the NES, but I doubt he was playing the Lost Levels.
It was one of the main games for sure.
Well, I know. That's what I meant. There's Super Mario Brothers, then there's Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers 3. He was probably playing 1 or 3.
I think it was 3 because I don't remember it being so pixely. And 1 is very pixely in it, like it's like 16-bit or something like that, or 8-bit.
They're all 8-bit. The NES is 8-bit. They just figured out how to do it better in the later lifespan of the NES. Some of the later NES games look pretty good for their times, like Kirby's Adventure and Mario 3. Nice one. I would recommend. Nope. You know what? I've given you enough advice already. You don't need my help.
It's gonna freeze it.
Yeah, you know what you're doing anyway. It looks like you're doing pretty well.
And you said people have a tough time in this area. Is there like a stronger enemy somewhere?
People struggle a little bit against the boss.
Ah.
I can tell you a trick to the boss. You're going back the way you came. I will tell you that.
Am I?
Yeah, you just looped around that river.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, I
Okay.
thought about telling you earlier, but now more enemies have had a chance to spawn.
Oh no, and the bear is one of them.
Oh, hey. But I played through ARMS before Splatoon, and that was boring. I gotta be honest. ARMS is really fun for 30 minutes. If you're playing it with friends, still 30 minutes.
Thank God they attacked Ness. I lived up the wrong person.
I haven't gotten anybody to play to play ARMS with me. We've just been playing Mario Kart because I played through that before ARMS, and that DLC is so great, and I'm ready for more of it to come out. And I'm having a really good time with Splatoon, even though I'm really bad at it. And when I start actually playing online for a little bit, I'm not gonna do too hot.
I was going for the back attack.
You could try to face the same way as him after you touch him, like to try to see if it'll count. Or like, there's certain angles you can get. I like how 56 damage to Ness is like nothing right now.
Oh no, it's about a fourth of his current health.
Yeah. Well, you didn't take the full damage because you killed him. There you go. That's the boss. In case you don't remember what they look like. Okay. And be careful. I don't think you have a way to heal PP right now. To what's the word I'm looking for? Regain PP.
Oh, I actually gotta interact with it. Okay.
You finally got here. This is the second your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Mondo Mole. This guy is scary looking.
I'm gonna freaking crown him immediately. And I'm guessing he's still weak to freeze, right? Because I'm about to use the beta. I'm doing it.
I should have been nice to you.
Man.
I'm sorry. Nesmus is home.
Oh, man.
There is something that will make him the easiest boss ever.
Is it lightning?
It's normally a useless move.
What is it?
I can't tell you the weakness of every boss. There's a way to find that out, but not yet. You don't have a party member that can discover enemy weaknesses.
Oh, motherfucker. Use the life up. Is it Prey? What's Prey even do?
Oh, Prey does random effects, and it usually hurts you more than it helps. What was that? It didn't do anything?
I don't guess so.
Rainbow light covered the area. What? I don't know what that did.
Fire!
I will tell you, the best thing you can do with Paula probably is fire.
I don't have enough more for another one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's still some more stuff you can do that you're not thinking about.
Is it PSI Caramel?
Oh, you do have one.
What's this do?
It heals PP. You can't check like item descriptions in a battle, sadly. 21, that's way more than I expected. But yeah, that sucks. I believe in you though, you can do this.
This is fun. What's a shield wouldn't help out too much, would it? No.
No, it's a PSI shield. He doesn't. Well, he has PSI abilities, but he's just doing life up.
I know.
Oh, life up beta heals a lot. Oh, now he has a psychic shield.
Well, that's nice.
Oh. Oh.
Bomb?
I didn't realize you still had the bomb.
That's a yeeted at him.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
Did it become stronger?
Yeah, basically, if you hit him with Crom or fire or whatever, it would do nothing at this point.
Pencil eraser. What does that even do?
You remember, it erases pencil statues, giant pencil statues. It has no in-battle use.
Yeah.
Well, that's not entirely true, but it won't help you out here. There is something you can still do that you haven't even thought about. No, it's not prey. Prey is never an enemy weakness. Prey.
Is it thunder?
Well, you haven't tried thunder, I guess. But I already told you the best thing to do with Paula is fire. Damn, Ness! He is not doing so hot.
Is it flash?
It's not flash. Flash has a chance of making his accuracy lower, basically. Flash alpha. Flash beta, it starts having a chance of insta-killing an enemy, though that is very hard to pull off.
Could I put him to sleep?
Mondo Mole is probably the only boss in the game susceptible to an assist ability here like this, a status inflicting ability.
Uh-oh, I can only do one though. But which one?
I'll let you figure it out.
I'm going to sleep. Go to bed. Go to bed.
Well, at least he's wasting all his turns. He is not susceptible to hypnosis.
It was paralysis, wasn't it?
You could have done both if you did, Oh, no, that's not true.
This is fine.
At least Mondo Mole's doing just as horribly as Ness is. Okay, until now. Good God. You still have enough for Life Up Alpha, though. Life Up Alpha is only 4? Oh, it's 5.
This is fine.
Thing is, if Paula dies, she doesn't get the experience. That's the shitty part of this battle. Why is he doing that? I've never seen him do that so much.
How much health does he have left?
God. Ness thought about eating some Spilly and started craving it. Oh, God.
Run.
You can't run from a boss.
Well, it's over.
Sorry, Paula. Oh my God.
Shit.
You don't have to give up.
There's not much else I can do.
I mean, you might be able to kill him in the next hit. Who knows? He may just keep doing his fucking shield.
I wouldn't.
Or you could do that. Everybody dies to him the first time. Don't worry. It is a straight shot. Don't hit no. Never hit no, because then it doesn't save.
Hit no, okay.
Well, to be fair, if you hit no, we do have a fix for that, because we're playing in the future, and we can just rewind.